This is Jamie TKV. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so Deontay Wilder says that he is up for fighting Alexander Usyk, but doesn't believe that Alexander Usyk wants to fight him. What Wilder had to say about Alexander Usyk. I'm all for it, but he's a little afraid. Not a little, a lot afraid. I'm ready to go at any given moment. Deontay Wilder's statement. Now, I don't get this fake confidence from Deontay Wilder. Like, somebody is actually afraid of Deontay Wilder. And nobody out there afraid of Deontay Wilder. Nobody ever really has been. And the fact that he's been smoked to his boots on 2 occasions will prove there's no reason to. Alexander Usyk is the most skillful heavyweight on the planet, with the highest IQ out there. And he's going to be afraid of a one-trick pony? Come on. Alexander Usyk has beaten bigger, tougher, scarier men on the way to fights than Deontay Wilder. Let's be honest about it. Now, currently, it's unlikely that we could see Usyk versus Wilder, of course, for a couple of reasons. Number one, Wilder is in negotiations with Anthony Joshua to fight in Saudi Arabia. By the sounds of it, he's all agreed. So, is he going to walk away for multi-millions fighting Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia to go fight Usyk for a lot less money? Granted, it's for the world titles, but is he going to do that? Is he going to risk it? No. Or at least very unlikely. Very unlikely. But it's also unlikely as well because the WBA have ordered Alexander Usyk to fight against Daniel Dubois. Usyk has back-to-back mandatories. Daniel Dubois, Filip Hrgović, and Zhilei Zhang. There are 3 mandatories. You notice I didn't mention the name of Deontay Wilder? So therefore, Usyk cannot fight Wilder unless Wilder replaces one of those. Now, if Daniel Dubois, for whatever reason, doesn't fight Usyk, then yes, okay, we could see Wilder fight Usyk because the WBA have already stated that they will order Usyk to take on Deontay Wilder if Daniel Dubois pulls out. Why? Because they bumped Deontay Wilder right the way up to number 1 after doing absolutely fuck all. But they did, and here we have it. But right now, that's not the situation. Okay? Right now, it's Usyk, Dubois. Alexander Krasuk, the team of Alexander Usyk, have won the purse bid, and then we put it on in August the 12th in Poland. So, for Wilder to talk about Usyk is no surprise to me. Wilder always talks about opponents at the top end of the table, like he's always done with Joshua, like he's currently doing with Usyk, when they already have fights penciled in. He always does that. He doesn't hold that same energy when they are free to negotiate, when they can have a voluntary, for example. He doesn't really talk about them, does he? Wilder is full of crap. It is. He's not ready to go at any given moment, because if he was, his last fight wouldn't have been when was it? Back in October? He's not ready to go at any given moment at all. He's not. And the chances are he's going to wait all the way until December to fight Anthony Joshua. Not Usyk. Not a chance that Deontay Wilder wants to fight Usyk. He just doesn't. Because if he does, Usyk will twist him like a pretzel. He will make Deontay Wilder dance and twerk the entire fight until Usyk decides to just get rid of him. Anyway, my thoughts, you drop me yours, click thumbs up, subscribe, catch you next video.